Hey guys, so let's set up the routing, okay, so that we have some kind of navigation on this. So first thing we're gonna do is let's go ahead and close this stuff right here for now. Let's go to the app module, and for the routing, so the good thing about Angular is that it already has a router already included in it, as many other, some other frameworks they don't. They have to use its external app for it, but this one it does have it, so that's a good thing. So we're gonna go underneath our forms module here, and we're going to import what is it, our router module. There you go. We're gonna import our router module and our routes as well. Both are coming from the same place, from the router. So we're gonna grab this router module here, and we're gonna come down here to our forms module, and we're gonna do the following. We're gonna do router module, and then for route, and then inside the for routes here, we're going to set up our path to our routers, or the variable that will be calling our routes, and that's going to be, we're going to call it app routes for now. And then we're going to actually do some debugging, or have debugging in a available tool by saying enable tracing is already highlighted equals to true. Alright, so now the app routes don't exist yet, so we're going to come up here to, you can totally put this in a different file if you want to, but we'll keep it here for now. And we're going to call this app routes because we already declared it there, and then here is where we're going to actually set our routes up. So the app routes is going to be of type routes, and that's going to be basically an array. That's not an array, that's an array right there. And then we're going to have some objects. Each path, or each route is going to be a path. It's going to be an object, and with you're just going to have, well, there's other things you could do with this too, but we're just going to keep it simple and put so the path that it's going to go, the home page is going to go nowhere, and the component that is going to be used for that for the home page is going to be the home component, because we set it up this way, and this is why I set it up this way. Alright, so that is good. That's good. So now in order to test this, we are going to create a new component. So let's come down here and let's go up, and let's go to component, and then back over here, and we're gonna create a new page. So that's going to be in pages / about. So it does that, that's fine. And then now we're going to create a path for it. So we're going to copy that, comma, paste it, and we're gonna send that to about. There you go. And that's going to use the about component, which it should already, yeah, that's right there. It's already added because we used the CLI for it. So that's really not going to go anywhere, because we have to then now alter a little bit what we did on the on here, right? We have to have an actual link that takes us there. So the only thing that we have to do for that is we have to go to the header where we set that up. And so where is that at? Oh, that's in parts. Parts. So in parts, we're going to grab the header, and we're gonna clean this up a little bit. So we're gonna take this drop down, we don't need that, and we're gonna take this disable one, we don't need that. And then now here, the home page, and so is this one here. That's now it's going to go to router link, and it's going to do that so that it doesn't refresh. So it creates a route direction more than an actual refresh of an href reference. So that's going to go to the home page, and the same thing is going to happen here, router link, and that's also going to go to the home page. And then this one here is going to say also router link, but that's not gonna work. So let's router link, making sure that everything is the way it should be. Yep, get rid of this right here, we're not gonna need that. Okay, and copy, paste it on here, and then that's going to be about, and that's going to send this to /about. Yep, to the /about. All right, so now with that in place, we can go ahead and save that, and let's do just something real quick on the about page. So if we go to the pages now, where is it? Pages, and we can see the about page is done here. We can come over here and clean this up a little bit, like always, and clean that, and we're gonna get rid of this, delete that CSS, open that page, and then now in here, just so keep that open. If we go to the home page, you are going to see here, right, our page title. So this is a good thing about using components, that you can reuse them. Now we can come over here to the about page and put that on there, rename the title to about, and since we don't need a button there just yet, we can just basically get rid of all of this right here and just keep it there and hit enter. All right, and that should probably be all of it. Not sure if I have to restart my development server or not, but we're gonna figure it out in a second, right? So if we're here and we go to about, it doesn't work. We go to home, it doesn't work. What's going on? Then most likely we'll have to restart it. So I'm gonna restart ngserve again, and just to make sure, I am going to look through some of the stuff we've done. So that's app routes for root. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, there shouldn't be nothing to it. It should just probably just need restarted. It happens. Kind of stuff like this happens. All right, and just making sure that my notes here are also agreeing with me. All right, so now if we're here, we go to the about. What's going on? Okay, about, path, app routes, equals routes. And then we have the router module for root using the enable tracing true. Okay. Oh, I know what happened. So if we go to our main, not that one, our main app component right here, right now it's hard coded so that it only uses the home page. So we just got to change that to router-outlet. And now you won't see anything changing because, well, actually you will see it changing because it has the about here, but maybe it won't change automatically. We'll see. It might. Yeah, it did. It changed automatically. So now the router outlet, this right here, is going to be conditional to whatever route is showing. So if it shows here, if it's reading about in the URL, it's going to automatically load the component for the about page and show it in here. And if I go here, since there is nothing there, then it loads automatically the one for the home page, just like that. And that's how you set up a routing. All right, so this was nice, short and simple. Routing in Angular is super easy, so that's all there was to it. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut it on this one, and we're probably gonna come back, most likely we're gonna come back and do the edit on the tasks. Okay, and that's going to be a little tricky. All right, see you in the next one.